Is Joe Biden a better president than Donald Trump? Well, I'm going to start playing a little game in these videos for fun. Anyone that can guess, well, put in the comments the correct timestamp of the thumbnail for this video, the picture at the start of this video. Put the timestamp of when you see it, and I'll give you a shout out in the next video. That's the best I can offer. I can't give any prizes or anything. If you lot want to subscribe, get me over 1,000 subscribers, and I'll start earning a bit of money from YouTube, then I might give a prize. But but for now, it's just a shout out. So to today's video, is Biden a better president than Trump? Now, he's been in office for a few months now, so I mean it's hard to judge him completely. But do you remember, like, when he first got in, there were those scenes when he won the election? There were those scenes in New York and stuff on the street of everyone celebrating. It was like they won the Second World War or something. You know, they were really happy, and you know, they just got rid of Trump, and there's no denying that Trump is an absolutely disgusting human being. I mean, any person that openly goes around saying they grab girls by the pussies, he's just a horrible, disgusting KFC bucket munching man, and he's just a pure sort of evil capitalist, and he's a horrible human being. But when it comes down to policy, has things changed now he's gone? One of Biden's big policy issues that he wanted to address in his campaign was stopping what he called forever wars. Basically, all the fighting, all the wars in the Middle East. You know, he campaigned on stopping that.
It's long past time we end the forever wars, which have cost us untold blood and treasure.
So 1 month in, let's see how he's gotten on with that.
President for less than a month, or just over a month I should say, and Joe Biden has now ordered his first military strike of his presidency. The targets were Iranian-backed Iraqi militia based in eastern Syria, just across the Iraqi border.
1 month in, airstrikes in Syria. Look, Joe, you need to stop bombing the Middle East, mate. You said in your campaign you were going to stop, you know, bombing all these countries. You really need to stop now. Fuck them! They're only Syrians, aren't they? Fuck them. Who gives a shit? Look, Joe, you said you were going to stop, mate. You said you were going to stop. All right, just one more airstrike in Syria. Just give me one more airstrike. Oh, it's mental. The US are currently in conflict in 7 countries at the moment: Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan, Yemen, Libya, Somalia. And yeah, this goes back to Obama. You know, everyone loves Obama, and it's always nice when you see footage of him playing basketball and doing a speech and doing a little mic drop or something. You know, it's all nice, but he ain't no different. He bombed 7 countries in 6 years. Little old Obama, you know. So what it comes down to really is, who do you want to funnel your bullshit? You just want someone with a nicer face. Obama is a really nice, likeable guy, but it's the same bullshit as Trump's administration. It's just a nicer face on it. Americans have kind of almost got accustomed to just being at war. You know, airstrikes in Syria. It's nothing different. Nothing changes. You know, back in the 70s or whatever, people were marching when America were going into Vietnam. No one's doing that now after another set of airstrikes in Syria. You know, no one gives a shit. But all the time that war is profitable, nothing's going to change. Whether you're Obama, whether you're Biden, whether you're Trump, all the time that Saudi Arabia hold the keys to the oil, nothing's going to change. And in a way, at least Trump never used to hide it. He was kind of upfront with it, really.
You look in terms of dollars, $3 billion, $533 million, $525 million. That's peanuts for you. Should have increased it.
You know, at least he's just being open about it. Biden's doing exactly the same shit, but he doesn't want to talk about it. You'd never see Biden do an interview like this.
They're spending $110 billion purchasing military equipment and other things. If we don't sell it to them, they'll say, well, thank you very much, we'll buy it from Russia, or thank you very much, we'll buy it from China. That doesn't help us, not when it comes to jobs and not when it comes to our companies losing out on that work. But there are other things we can do.
Now, please, don't get me wrong from this video. I am by no means... Go on in, mate. What do you want to do? You coming out? Watch that bus, though. Whee! Okay. I'm by no means an advocate of Donald Trump. He is a disgusting human being, and I would hate it if he was my president of my country. But all I'm saying is, policy-wise, has anything really changed? It's just a different face to the policies. I can't say it. And as I'm not an American citizen, I guess all I really want from an American president is to not bomb the shit out of everywhere. A, it's not very nice, and B, here in the UK, as we seem to be furthering ourselves away from the EU, look at this little scooter gang, isn't they cool? They're so cool. And as we seem to be furthering ourselves away from Europe, we're cozying up with the US. So whatever their foreign policy is, pretty much our foreign policy is. What's that, old bean? Going to another war, are we? Tally-ho! Ha ha! Over the top, lads! Of course we're going as well. Of course. Although there's always like one old geezer in Parliament that is still trying to stop this country going to war.
Look at what the House of Commons agreed to. Iraq, Afghanistan, in misgovernment, Libya, none are success stories. Are we going to embark on action that could last for years?
Oh, bless him, he's tired, isn't he? Look at his face. He's like, I've been saying for 20 years, can we please stop bombing the Middle East? We're bombing the Middle East! Oh, bleeding heck. Oh, fucking hell. So yeah, more bombing in Syria, more bombing in the Middle East, which of course is going to cause more refugees. And you know, we know the opinions of refugees over in this country. We love helping refugees when it comes to bombing them, but we don't want to fucking help them over here when they want to come over and get some housing and some food. No, we want to help them over there with bombs. Oh, anyway, that's enough for me, guys. As always, give me your thoughts, and yeah, if you found that thumbnail in the video, drop a comment with the timestamp and I'll give you a shout out in the next one. Take care, bye bye.